It's a celebration here in New Orleans, and we are just outside of the French Quarter at the Mercedes-Benz Superdome. This is what it looked like just a moment ago in the heart of New Orleans. Folks, there's no place for this noise to go in the Superdome. It is loud, and these fans are ready for football as their Saints get ready to do battle with the Indianapolis Colts. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. First down, James. He's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. A good run got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3. That one covered beautifully. Their defenders stayed home, and they'll stop him behind the line. The 2nd down play results in a loss of 2 yards.
Damn it.
And they'll look to avoid an early 3-and-out here on 3rd and 4. He can run for it, and he will. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. 3rd and medium, they opted to run instead of pass, and it worked. First down. Mariota to throw it this time. James has got it. Complete. 7 yards on the play, and it'll make it a 2nd down.
Defensively here, you're facing a top-5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL, so when they're that high-powered, you've got to find a way to hold them under 20, because to me, that's the magic number. 20 points scored, you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
And I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
Now with the play clock about to expire, we get a whistle and a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Now this time he'll look to throw. And he hits his tight end run. And he'll get it down to the 47 here.
You keep asking, I'm not going to do it.
First down.
That was a route run not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw him, and was able to make the sure catch and flip the down marker back to 1.
The corner, Stephon Gilmore, on the stop.
That's a strong pickup right there on first down, and as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will. Now a fake on the give here as they try to run pass option. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's made at the Saints' 32-yard line. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
They'll throw again. Mariota. And he takes this one in for a Colts touchdown. In for the score. And they are able to strike first here on their opening drive. Well, these guys have won 3 straight ball games and another good start to this one after the 6-0 lead.
And I've talked with so many different coaches, as have you, along the way, and they always talk about winning streaks and the mood of a team and how much easier it is to actually prepare during that time. Guys are sharp, guys are focused, everyone's feeling good, and we're seeing it early in this one.
It's a short kick taken out beyond the 20. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. So Bree's going to lead the Saints up here 1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Check. Fresno. Hey, break it down, fellas. Break it down.
And on the ground they go with the running back. And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. That's going to go as a loss of 6, and it'll set him back for 2nd down.
Ready? Yellow waiting. Number 53, Mike 53. So don't say nothing. Mike. Check. 53, Mike.
Now on 2nd and 16. Breeze is going to float this one deep right side. And that's caught inside the 30. Touchdown, New Orleans. A big play there with touchdown number 12 on the year, as his guys are on the board here in this first quarter. And correct me if I'm wrong, that was just a simple fly route, wasn't it?
No, there's nothing to correct at all. You've got it down pat. And I just remember as a player, when I'd be in practice sessions and I'd hear 9 from the receivers, that meant fly route, go. Look out. That was the 9, and he just kept going all the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Legend. I'm playing the Saints.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
And nothing but daylight ahead. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis. A great play there. 78 yards. And the Colts have taken the lead. Now the point after try for Santos. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game.
What happens with mistakes, bro?
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Short kick here, fielded about the 17. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Second and 5 now. Breeze. And Walker has it. No gain there, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
Brandon, just mark that under the category of just not successful. Trying to throw the ball, just didn't work on that one.
Completed it. No yardage.
Mike. Hey, Delta. 53. Mike. It's our field. Pilot, 64. Weak. Hey, it's our house. Here we go. 53's the mark. My name. Check 53. Set the tone, defense. Set the tone, defense. Let's go. Easy. Good night.
Now Breeze on third down. And that will be incomplete.
Nice play there to force the incompletion. And to me, one thing's for sure. When you're the underdogs and you're playing on the road, you absolutely have to get takeaways. You've got to get the ball from them.
Yeah, win that turnover battle, going to be key. They didn't get one there, but you get the feeling they keep making plays like that, they might just get a few.
Yeah, once you get one, defensive teams think they come in bunches.
Well, he wasn't too far from breaking that. Officially, give him 15. And the Colts will go on offense here, 1st and 10. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And coming off a one-play drive that was so deflating for the defense, what's their mentality? How do they rally here and stop this offense?
Well, hopefully there's some determination that sets in because they weren't ready to go on the last one. Give all the credit to the offensive guys for getting it done, but to allow a run of that length, that's just not being prepared. So now, are they determined? Are they ready to read their keys and make the proper plays?
And we'll see how determined they are. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6.
Check 15. Check.
He'll be taken down well behind the line, and I think he might have just given those 4 yards right back. It's a loss of 4. Now 3rd down.
Really?
Now another timeout called for by the offense, and that's their 2nd charge timeout here in this 1st quarter. They're down to 1 remaining.
That's crazy.
My back, guys. My back.
Play fake. Mariota. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field.
He dropped it. Oh my god.
Well, they weren't scared to let
Nah,
it
fuck
go,
that.
but it falls to the ground
Going for
and
that
brings
shit.
up
Fuck out of
4th
here.
down.
You hear the calls for a penalty, but
Are
I
you
just
playing
don't think so. I
Grimes?
think in this situation, the defender was making sure his guy couldn't hold on to the football. So I don't see anything that warranted a flag.
No, I'm with you. There was contact, but I'm
Oh,
happy
fuck,
they
bro.
kept that
Fuck
flag
it.
in the back pocket. The offense staying out there. They look prepared to go here on 4th and 10.
It's my first, it's my 1 4th down attempt.
They're indeed going. It's Mariota.
I clicked the wrong one.
This is
Oh,
incomplete.
damn it.
A surprising
I had
move.
triangle. I clicked square by accident.
Somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off, and the Saints are going to get it back and in great shape.
I probably would have been like right there. I could have made a move. Could have, like. Oh, damn it. So I could though.
They'll run on 1st down. It's Walker. And he's going to take this down to about the 17.
Yes, Herschel Walker.
Just what you want.
Doesn't
on a
even look
first
like
down
him.
Run, call it 8 yards. And it's 2nd and 2.
You look
Legends of the
you
year.
look hella thin, bro. Yeah.
8 yards the tally on that 1st down run. Here's 2nd and 2.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Kyle. You ready for story time? That was good.
Gonna give this time to the tailback.
Short ribs with mashed potatoes
It's loose.
and squash
And his
and
guys are gonna
carrots.
get the
No, don't pause it. But they're gonna recall anyway. They're gonna challenge it anyway. That's why I didn't even bother to.
Somehow back to story time.
yard line.
So,
So we've got a challenge.
it's Halloween my sophomore year, so it was what? 2012?
Watching to see
Yeah.
if the knee was down prior to the ball coming out.
I love what you just said there. You nailed it because If the ball's shifting or moving
Damn.
before the knee or any
Graduated
other body
2014.
hits the ground, then that'll be considered a fumble.
Through one quarter, 14-7 our score. Ready for the second quarter.
Yeah, so Halloween,
It's the Saints
whatever year that
in
was, it was my
possession.
sophomore year in high school, I know that.
Throwing now is
And
finding a safety valve here. That's
yeah.
complete. But he's got the
And
first down as he gets it to
she was with her boyfriend, and this was the week before Halloween. So we're at the Trail of Terror, which is like a, it speaks for itself. It's like one of those house things in the middle. It's in the middle of the woods. And so she's literally flirting with me in front.
Nah, that shit was scary
It
as
had
fuck.
some parts. It had some parts that were scary. I'll give it that.
Nah, you're not about to expect me. That shit was scary.
Got to be priority one.
It had some parts that made me cringe. But so we're there sitting in line, and she's literally flirting with me in front of him. And then he ended up
I fucked
he
up,
ended
bro.
up breaking up with her because no, it was like 2 nights later. Or no, so he ended up breaking up with her on Halloween because he was supposed to show up to the same party, but he didn't. He was just like, "Yeah, I didn't show up because we're over, like we're done." And so she's like sitting there like hysterical, crying, and so she ends up like coming back to me and seeing me. And so I'm just sitting there like, all right, like, yeah, I'll be a good friend and console you, whatever, but that's it. And then out of nowhere, he calls and is like saying how he messed up. He wants to make it, like, fix everything, wants to make everything better. While he's on the phone, takes off my pants and starts blowing me. With him on the phone, and make sure he's hearing it and everything.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Cameron Jordan in there to drop him for his 11th sack of the year. And we say it all the time, have to be able to get rid of the ball sooner than that.
You have to help your offensive
So yeah,
line out.
and then I ended up going out with her for a little bit, and
3 to 5 seconds to throw the ball. They're doing a really nice job.
then
When you hold
oh,
them
they
and
left
give
him
them a
wide
sack,
open.
you're really almost discrediting their
Yeah, it was a
Second and
it was an interesting year that year.
work to do here after the sack. Mariota now.
Damn, man, you got me thinking now.
He's at the 40. 20.
I really went through that whole thing, dude.
Touchdown, Indianapolis.
And they all knew it too. That's the weird part.
78 yards. As his guys are able to
Yeah, you got
regain
fucked
the
up.
lead. Well, that's a heck of a response.
You got to take that shit to the grave, bro. She fucked the whole group.
Touchdown to tie the game.
I would say when we just saw
I
Nah, I
ain't
fucked
the
her
first
whole
bitch to
group.
do that either.
because typically
I
when
fucked her
teams
whole
tie
group.
the game up, it's a little bit of a
Huh?
you say you kind of take a
I
step
said, and I
back,
fucked her whole
get
group.
yourself regrouped.
Terrible, bro.
They regrouped in a hurry, didn't they? They attacked
Fucked
back
up for that.
after they'd been tied.
And in a big way, that was a statement-long touchdown. This will be taken very short. And it's a pretty good return
Yo,
here as he'll get
yo,
it up
Shankster.
to the 29-yard line.
Shankster. Hello, Shankster? Huh?
I'm trying to think. Gabby is.
Or you see that shit I put on Snapchat?
No.
Look at it. Just look at it.
Hold on.
Very,
I'm trying to
very
think.
cringeworthy. EA Sports. Damn, nigga, you gay?
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And Charles White touchdowns have come so fast and furious for both sides in this thing. It's starting to feel a little bit more like maybe a tennis match than a football game.
Yeah,
I went through 7 of the 8
we're
friends.
sitting in a nice royal box watching this type of a game. But let's face it, right now, the way it's going back and forth, it's going to come down to who can get a stop.
High school was fun.
Yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 3.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule.
No,
staying
college was fun.
whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
No, I have close stories from college.
On second
I just haven't told you any of them.
And to the 42 32-yard line here and brought down there. 6
No,
yards the pickup.
it's just my freshman year of college.
At this stage of the game, the run-pass numbers are a little bit out of whack because most of their yardage is come through the air. But in a sense, that just sets things up for big runs like that because the defense might be a little bit off.
My freshman year of college, Kyle, I almost became a father twice. No.
Throwing on first down is Breeze.
Nope. We're Sullivan. We have decided that we're cutting celibacy. We yes. It's tough, but possible.
Looks good on the extra point. And we've got a tie game here in a back and forth first half. A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kicks away.
Not going to.
This will be taken short. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
Both of us, not so much like neglecting each other, but just different circumstances that we realized and that we got away from ourselves. No. If anything, it's the other way around. I would like one, yeah. Not right now, but...
This is exciting.
Oh, the defender likes it. Tackled there by Alex Anzalone.
Well, we saw him there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that.
Yeah, no, I got crazy stories from college too.
To develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard.
That is true.
11 yards there, first down.
Yo, Dame, you're really weird, bro.
What did I say?
That one, it was run with great success.
Oh, he told the shit?
Yes.
What's wrong with him?
This is so weird, bro.
Yo, Shakespeare, bro, there's a this is up your alley, bro. There's a picture, right? As a pastor and a kid. The pastor says EA Sports, the kid says the game. Get it? That's why I'm saying it's up your alley. Like, oh wait, what was it? What was the joke about the coat hanger? He said, "Which one should I use?"
Monster game, 3 first-half touchdowns as they have taken the lead. These two teams in this first half, it's been fun. Back and forth, back and forth. Well, it's not fun for the defensive coordinators, but offensive coordinators are enjoying it.
Yeah, they're having streaks here, aren't they? Being able to put scores together and really bunch them up, and we have a tight game here. You know, we often talk about having the right shoes for the right turf. Today it's track shoes. That's what we've seen with these offenses.
Yeah, it's been an absolute track meet so far, and fun to watch.
I still love the butterfly cockroach joke. Bro, that cockroach one is just, in my opinion, is funny. When we're the father sees his daughter outside and she kills a butterfly, and he's like, she was like, because of that you can't have any butter. And then she kills a cockroach. He's like, haha, nice try.
The Saints offense on the
Get it, Kyle?
to get their drive started. And we have seen a lot on the scoreboard.
So the father and her daughter, and his daughter is outside, right? The father sees his daughter kill a butterfly. He says, because you did that, there's no more butter for you. Later on, he spots her killing a cockroach, and he says, haha, nice try.
But the biggest thing is make sure these guys encourage each other.
Get it?
Pick themselves up, because right now, it's been a really tough ball game trying to stop these offenses.
Oh, it really has, especially as of late.
Something we would do. Huh?
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11.
Bro, why is Julia flaming BP on Instagram?
Wide open receiver complete. Through an opening, and there
Damn
he
it.
goes. And he'll take it
Why is Julia flaming
for the
BP on
Saints
Instagram?
touchdown. A big play there. On his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns.
Well, no, I'm not
As
in a
they are
grouper.
an extra
I said
point
some
away
wild
from
shit and they kicked
tying
me.
this football game.
No, I'm on Instagram when I saw it.
Extra point. And we've got a tie game here in a back
Wait,
and
someone
forth
kicked you?
first half.
Yeah, I said some wild shit. I said some wild shit like a couple days ago and they never added me back.
The hell?
I'm back in the grouper.
So right
Bro,
back to square
I'm just
one,
fucking
tied
around.
at 28 as he kicks it away.
It's all good. This guy's
That's
one
the
dimensional.
wrong
He just feeds that one guy.
Bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line. Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game.
What it really does is just takes a team that is already good and it just makes them feed one guy.
Coming up at the half, a reminder we go back
Oh,
to
yeah,
the
damn, you was
check-in
wrong.
with Jonathan Coachman. He'll have a look back at our first half as well as a look ahead to what's coming up later this weekend.
So Wally.
To throw
Nigga said, so listen, niggas popping pussy like bubblegum pops. Zick on the stick, call it bubblegum stunting.
really good pickup of
I said
28
you're gonna stay
yards.
call it bubble
Oh,
gum
was that?
cops.
Hold on.
First and 10. Here's Mario.
Yeah.
A quick hitter complete. It's James. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down. A pass for negative yardage, obviously no good. Maybe he shouldn't have thrown it, or maybe he shouldn't have caught it.
And I think we were seeing it at the same time, weren't we? Maybe you let that one go, right? Because you can see the lost yardage about to develop. But that goes against every instinct of a receiver. They're talking catch,
figured.
everything. So it's really hard to be mad at him and yell at him for trying to
Only
make
if you get something to my son.
Give him 4 on the ground there. They're now left
Because he likes ice cream. No, because he likes ice cream.
It confuses the blocking assignments. It doesn't allow those offensive linemen to
He
get to the
can have the
sideline.
crumbles. He had a crumble the other day. Oh, well, if he's been eating junk, then he doesn't need it.
Creeping up on a minute to play.
So if he's been eating junk, then he doesn't need it.
On third down, it's James. And the tackle going to be made at the
Okay.
41 as they
Yo, I can go 4th and 2, right?
short of the first.
Which one you remember?
Pick up there, but it's
Which
gonna
one you
take
remember?
them to fourth down.
Duh.
Shankster.
Well, I'll call you later, alright? Spend some time with Tracy. I said spend some time with Tracy. I never said I love you yet.
That's what I heard. Tracy's just sitting on my bed. She's scared me.
Okay.
You hear her?
No.
Too long for a field goal, too short to punt that in
Hi,
between
Trace.
range, and they'll go for
My
it
favorite
on
sister of
fourth
them
down.
all.
The Saints
She said this usually happens.
But alright.
Candy corn is trash. It's disgusting. Alright. Talk to you later.
Alright, love you. Okay. Bro, why can't I take the fucking... There we go.
Oh, facts,
said-
facts.
Where is it? Oh, it's still in here.
gonna call
It's
the
down
first
here
of their
more.
timeouts as they'll stop the clock.
So
with
Damien
24
came out of
seconds
nowhere
to
and said,
go in this
so
first
listen,
half.
niggas popping pussy like bubblegum pop. Zick on the stick, call it bubblegum pops. Cops. And it said bars. Damn, man. Talking about everything in high school really got me thinking about shit from back in high school.
And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. He needed a couple, but he didn't even get back to the line of scrimmage. And the Saints will have the football back.
Nah, damn, if there was one X that you would gain like all my respect and I would ultimately wouldn't ever have anything to say to you, was if you hit my ex, Justina.
Next drive, the New Orleans offense, and with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I said if you were to hit one of my exes, there is one where if you hit her, I wouldn't be able to say anything. I would have total respect for you and would never be able to like bash you or anything. And that's my ex, Justina.
So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10.
I am.
That is caught right at the 10-yard line.
Care to join, Kyle?
Around the 10-yard line. The Saints passing game in sync and moving the football. It's a 1st down. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And running room hard to come by here. He gets it down to the 8. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the 1st half.
Oh, fuck.
So 3 seconds here remaining in the half on as the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. This from 25 yards out. The kick by Lutz is good. And that will do it for this 1st half. So we've reached halftime in a wild 1st half. We'll take a minute to catch our breath as we'll get you over to Orlando, where standing by is Jonathan Coachman. He has our EA Sports halftime report. Set now to go for the 3rd quarter. The Saints have the lead and set to receive the kick. This will be taken short.
All right, let's play some games.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or counters as I also like to call them. You've done things in a certain way in the first half, and they've had the ability to see what you've done. They're going to make their adjustments. So guess what? You adjust yourself and try and stay ahead of the pace because you are looking for some separation in this ball game.
The adjustment to the adjustment.
Without a doubt. Show them one thing, hit them with something else.
And it's been like this all night long. Nowhere to run as they stop him behind the line.
Gotcha, bitch.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12.
Tighten up, tighten up, tighten up. 11. Move. 53, Mike. Got you.
Working from the gun, it's Breeze. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the corner, Bradley Roby. And he will score. Touchdown, Indianapolis.
Now that was a beautiful play. A pick 6. How would you punctuate something like that, partner?
What do you mean, with an exclamation mark?
Exclamation mark, a big word. I like it.
Santos now to add the PAT. And that will make this a 4-point game.
You know what I realized, bro? I went against cover 2 Cloud Flat in the game that I lost in my other league. Like I lost a playoff game in the Super Bowl. Never realizing that like all I had to do was just put my outside guys on hitches and then set my slots on streaks so that the clouds go up. I never thought of that. Like, even though I used to do that all the time. Because like what happens is, like if you put a hitch, they jump it, but then they start backing up.
As this one's in the air.
What was that?
This will be taken very short. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line.
Damn.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. On first down, Walker, and it's a fumble, and the Colts pick it up.
Damn it.
And they have it at the 8-yard line. Down on the field, we've got an injured Colt after that last play. While the training staff works on him, we'll step aside and be right back. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. A gain of 11 that time, and a Colts first down. We've seen him break off a big run already in this game, and for a second, that one looked like it might be another.
Yeah, I think that any defense would say, look, we can't let him get to the second level because sometimes he'll break off the big run on his own, but oftentimes you get additional blocking at the second level, which gets you deeper into the secondary.
Mariota now to throw on first down. He's got it to Hilton. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. A gain of 11 that time, and a Colts first down.
They read man defense and went to the out route, and what you have to do on that one is the receiver's got to make sure he works the defender towards the middle of the field to give himself space to cut to the outside and have that ball delivered with good timing, and they got it done.
Now a fake on the give here as they try the run-pass option. And he will score. Touchdown, Indianapolis. A 16-yard touchdown run. And the Colts, they add on to their advantage.
Defensively by now, you know his ability. You know he has it in him to take off and run.
Yeah, because they knew coming into this game, but we've already seen examples in this contest that he can run the football.
I think they're going to examine different ways to rush him now. Are they going to do it with different ways? Are they going to use a spy? But they have to come up with options because right now, he's hurting them.
And the Saints hands team able to rein this one in. And that's why you have your hands team out there on the field. Those are the best.
I don't know how I don't get that onside, bro. You saw that shit, Shanksy?
It was executed well. It wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that. Just that the normal outcome actually came to play. Analytics will tell you it's a very low possibility of getting the ball for the team kicking it in an onside kick situation.
You're all about the numbers, aren't you?
All about the numbers, baby. It's a new game now.
They don't lie.
Check out, bang, bang, over. Yes,
They'll run on first down. It's Walker, and they're able to swarm him behind the line, and his rough night continues. Up to make the stop, the Texans' leading tackler a year ago, Zach Cunningham. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
Hey, easy. 55, 11. Hey, Steve,
To throw, it's Breeze. Cook strip, the ball's out. We'll call it luck or skill, whatever the case is. They're feeling good about just keeping the football there.
Yeah, the biggest thing is they're calling it now, our ball. I mean, they don't care if it was luck or skill. Boy, the panic that jumps up in your chest when that ball's on the ground, whether you get it or your teammate gets it, just as long as you maintain possession, that's all you're looking for.
Breeze looking to throw on 3rd and 2. And he finds Cook. And he'll be brought down with the first down and a late flag here, too. And he may get a few more tacked on for good measure. The penalty moves him into the red zone here on 1st and 10. They'll run it now out of the gun. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
Tough first half for him, unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing. But with a guy like him, you and I both know it just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game and on the stat sheet as well.
2nd and 5 now. Breeze throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a first down.
Got a gold pistol, half tot.
How is it for the defense to account for a running back essentially being a receiver downfield?
It's very difficult, especially if the running back has skills like a receiver, and you're aware of that before the game even begins. So throughout your practice sessions, you're going to want to be aware of him. Where is he lining up? What can he do? What kind of damage can he do to us downfield? And who can match up with him without weakening our overall defense?
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. A great play there. His 21st touchdown of the season as his guys are back within a single score. Now Breeze will bring the Saints offense up to go for 2 here.
Sammy.
They'll try and run it up the middle. But he will find the end zone again. So he gets the touchdown and the 2-point conversion. And that'll cut this deficit down a little bit further. This fielded a few yards into the end zone.
And another one.
Past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
So my loadout right now is blue pump, gold pistol, green AR, half pot, and then 3 minis.
And they were able to punch it in the end zone last time. They'll be looking to do that again here for the defense. Obviously, they'll be looking to stop them from punching it back in the end zone.
Hella chest over here.
Punch, isn't it? And which team has the advantage? Well, let's just go back. Last time on offense, they rolled downfield, got into a good rhythm. You can see a little more bounce in and out of the huddle. You can see the sideline really get into the game. So defensively, you're thinking to yourself, how do we take that away from them? How do we get the advantage back? Let's see what they come up with. I think pressure is always the first way to go.
You love pressure.
I love it.
We'll see if they dial it up this drive. He finds his man Johnson. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field. So a decent game, but all for naught on the penalty.
It's too bad, isn't it? They were feeling pretty good about it. The only people celebrating, the guys who just gave up that play.
They'll come up now on a 2nd and long after the hold. From the gun, Mariota. And they get to Mariota here as he's dropped on the sack. Well, it was 2nd long, now it's 3rd and even longer. They're going in the wrong direction here.
Because they're moving exactly the way they want to, but you're exactly right. Definitely going in the wrong direction for the offensive guys.
After the sack, they'll come up now 3rd and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
Watch the twin. One. Check, 47.
No run call here. They'll look to throw instead. He's going to launch this thing way downfield. And that'll be incomplete. Well, they took their shot all right, but it comes up empty. And it's 4th down.
Finally, a good play there defensively on the deep ball. The secondary has had its struggles this entire game. Offensively, they've had their way with them.
And it's fielded at the 34.
Mike, ready? 95-56. 14. Go. Here we go.
Breeze now on 1st down. And this is caught by Watkins. And he's taken down inside the 30. It'll be a Saints 1st down on the pickup of 13. Breeze now nearing the 300-yard mark with still a quarter to play. It's 1st and 10. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown. A great effort there. Touchdown number 22 on
You
the
ran into
season.
the
And once
orange
again,
shit.
the Saints are back out in front. Looks good on the extra point. And that'll make this a 4-point game.
In this game, none. I just started.
Out now following the touchdown to kick. This will be taken short. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25.
Last game I had 2. What time is it? Oh, fuck.
The Colts down to the line, ready to start their next drive. And a tight game after punting last time.
Yeah.
Let's see if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting
Kill myself
panic
with my
creep in
med
and
kit.
affect their play.
They still need about the length of the football here, maybe a little less as they come
Then
up
go
on
take his
2nd and inches.
minis.
And he'll be brought down right around the 37.
Then go take my shield
2 yards,
potion.
good enough for a first.
weapon to have when you can use your quarterback as a short yardage runner and pick up first downs.
Back now here
pick up
live
the
in
movies
New
again.
Orleans. It's the Colts, so they've got the football, but they've got work to do, trailing here as we begin the fourth quarter.
Switch it, come on, switch it. One. 47's the mic. 47's the mic. You must be getting tired of seeing me. He's coming. We got double up.
Mariota on first down. It comes, and he lost the football. Mariota had it jarred loose. And this is picked up by the Saints. And they're going to be set up in the red zone right around the 17-yard line. He let one slip away last week as well, so now 2 fumbles lost in as many weeks.
Well, we were out at practice, and we watched him work. And what did his quarterback coach talk about all week?
Being a two-hand monster.
And we looked at each other. Oh, I get it. Two-hand monster. Both hands on the football, taking care of it, putting it away so the ball doesn't get dropped.